Okay, so now we're on our final part of our lesson. I'm going to have you come here. I just went and it was a little more needed to be done, so I'm just kind of fluffing it up. So now I'm going to be able to open it up and just put the clothes in here, and then we'll take them upstairs and I'll show you how to fold and hang clothes. Okay? If someone left something in their pocket, you want to make sure that that's it. Now remember what I said before, is that you want to spin it. Now, with dark clothes, it's probably not going to be anything, but with white sometimes, which is what I'm running here, and that'll be ready in about 5 minutes, I should say. Okay. Sometimes socks stick to the top, so that's why you want to give it a turn. I showed you this before, but I'll do it afterwards. Once again, the lint trap. We'll check it again before we go in, obviously, if it's clear. But you see how I'm kind of scraping it across? That will pick up all the extra lint, and then I'll throw it out. Put it back in, and we're ready to go. So now I'm going to head upstairs, and I'm going to have my son, the cameraman, follow me. Right? And I'll show you how to fold and how to hang up clothes. And here we are. So I'm just going to put this over here. Okay, we're going to start with jeans, or the men's pants, okay? Usually men's pants are folded differently, right? But jeans, I usually lay up like I would women's pants at Marshalls or TJ Maxx. And we can fold it this way. And then remember the trifold, right? 1, 2. And they call it a trifold because it's in 3 sections. Like tricycle has 3 wheels. 1, 2, 3, right? But let me show you how it would be with men's pants. Just like laying it up at Marshalls, right? The button is in. Same thing. Along the side. We want to make sure that it's even right down there. And the same thing, the trifold. 1, 2. And the jeans are done. And I'm just going to put it away. The cameraman can stay. Good. So now, a sweatshirt. This is a longer sleeve shirt. Okay? We'll spread it out. The same thing that we do at Walmart, right? Across and down. Across and down. Now with the hood, I like to go like this and make sure it's in. And then I'm just going to fold it in half, and that'll be set. I do have another older sweatshirt. Now if you guys remember from the first part of the lesson, that's where the stain was. It's all gone because we treated it. And the stain is out. So once again, we lay this out, we come across and down. We come across and down. I bring the hood in, and it's like this. And I also keep my sweatshirts in here. Okay, I don't have a collared shirt to show you, so I'm going to take one off. And so I'm going to show you the 2 different ways to do this. Okay, with a shirt, especially these are, if you really wanted to fold a collared shirt, mostly because if you needed to bring it on a trip, you needed to pack it. Okay, you grab the sleeves like that. Okay, now the sleeves are together, and we're making sure that this is neat. And then the same thing is we're bringing that down. Okay, and you can either fold it in half, right? And it'll stay unwrinkled for the most part if you're packing it. Some people do, like I say, tri-fold this too. 1, 2, and that might lay a little flatter when you're packing. But usually with collared shirts, what we really want to do is hang them up. Now for lack of space, I actually hang up my t-shirts as well. We only have so much space in our drawers. So between my wife and I, but I will show you how to hang up. So what you want to do, I'm going to have my cameraman come over here a little closer, is that the center of the hanger should be by the tag, okay? So the tag is here, and then you want to make sure this top button is buttoned, all right? And then it'll lay like this, and it'll be fine, and it won't get wrinkled. And now I'm going to put this away in my shelf there. So I do have, everything has to be organized, right? So I have my t-shirts, then my long sleeve shirts, then my short dress shirts, and my long dress shirts, and then I have my pants, okay? So I can quickly show you the pants as well. All right, and I'll lay it out, okay? So the same thing with the pants. When you fold the pants, like I showed you with the jeans, okay? Like that. Then you can tri-fold the pants if you were going to pack them. But if you're going to hang them up, okay, just go like this, slide it to the middle, and just like that, okay? And I'll put this back where it belongs. Here's a different type of hanger. Okay? And you'll see how my wife's pants, okay, they're laid up just like we do once again at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, right? The buttons are in the middle. If it was guys' pants, we would go like this, and that's how we would hang it up. We would clip that. Okay, that's how they do that at the TJX sites, right? Then when they hang them up to go out onto the floor, that's what they do. But here, I'm going to kind of, once again, see how the hook is in the middle? Then you know it's going to be even, all right? So the hook of the hanger is basically lined up with the middle of the pants. That's on each side, because if you didn't do that, if you just went like this and like that, might be a little off. See how it kind of flipped over here? We don't want that. We want to make sure, like I said, hook of the hanger there, boom, boom, and we're done. All right? Excellent. Grab another hanger. Okay. So once again, the same thing is we want to make sure that shirts are right side in. Oh, we found the extra tissue that someone left there. Let me just get that off. Great. And I'll take care of that later. And the same thing with the shirts. There's the inside. We want to make sure we gently put it in. We don't want to pull on it and stretch out the neck. Same thing, the sticker, the tag is here, the hook is there, all right? And it's all set to be hung up. Now quickly, either on the back of these tags, but I saw it on here, on this tag here, it will give instructions on what temperature, what cycle that you should wash clothes at. So if you have a question like, oh, should I run it in cold water? Should I run it in warm water? Almost every item of clothing will have washing instructions on there. At a later ADL, I will go over the different symbols you would see on the tags because they don't write everything out. Sometimes it's just symbols, okay? I'm going to hang this out. Good. Now this is a long sleeve t-shirt. It's done the same exact way as the long sleeve sweatshirt, right? Up and down, and then tri-fold, okay? If you want, you don't have to be exact. If you feel like this is a better size for you, see how I went shorter? And there you go. Short sleeve shirts are similar. They're actually easier because you don't have to go down. You just have to go across. So once again, here's my food share shirt. And once again, this one you have to just go across. See how we don't have to go down here? There, and we tri-fold that as well. Okay? Wonderful. So overall, that's how you fold or hang up the different items of clothing. I showed you the two different pants ways, right? Is that you can either, with guys' pants a lot, you kind of hook it in. I know that my wife has these type of hangers for her pants. We showed you how to do that. We showed you how to hang up a dress shirt and fold a dress shirt. We showed you how to fold a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, and a long sleeve shirt. One last thing I am going to show you is over here. Is the socks. Some people do socks a couple different ways. Okay, you saw how I did it. I took the two, you match them up, and I roll it in. I find that the easiest way to go. Some people feel that that stretches out this elastic, so some people will just go like this, yes, and fold it over. And once again, it's very important, once it comes out of the dryer, to fold it or hang it up right away. The reason is, if you leave it there, it'll get wrinkled. If it gets wrinkled, you don't look professional. If you don't look professional, it can impact you vocationally and socially. All right? So this is part 3 of the laundry lesson. Like I said, at a later date, we will do the lesson on the tags for the washing cycles, and we'll go from there. Thank you very much.